classic work. That is the U.S. Constitution with a disclaimer. There is a war for the future of mankind. There is a war for the future of this country. It is being waged right now, but it doesn't feel like a war because they've got to keep you asleep. Wake up, America! The questions of our future can always be answered with information. And I hate to disagree with those in Washington, but there ain't such a thing as too much information. We can figure it out. If you have information, you see the glories and the mistakes of our past, it's okay. It's the only way you can see the truth. Today we're going to give you another option. Because everybody says capitalism is bad, everything's too greedy, everything's too big to fail. We got to spend, spend, spend. Let's go to global governance. Let's control everything through a giant progressive monolith. You know what? If you're like I was just a few years ago, you kind of just shrug your shoulders and say, well, I don't know, what else do you do? There is another road. If you don't learn the things that no one is willing to teach today, there is going to be a lot more than a disclaimer on our Constitution. I'm going to introduce you in just a second to a couple of people that know about this book a lot more than I do, can explain it to you, and then I'm going to introduce you to the guy who risked going to jail. Wait until you hear his story, coming up in just a second.